Good morning, Skyline family. We're at day 2, game 1, playing against TVA. Score is 1-1. Point goes to TVA. 1-2. Ball went into the net. 1-3. Score is 1-4. I think that was Ashley with the kill. 2-4. Yeah, Bella coming back to serve. Serve goes into the net. 2-5. Serve over, or the hit over the block. 2-6. TVA with another kill. 2-7. Timeout, Skyline. Coming out of the timeout, looking for a side out. Sarah comes in for Bella. Score is 2-7. Brylan with the kill. 3-7. Violet comes in for Ashley. Morgan's back to serve. Jay with the kill. 4-7. Thanks. Score is 4-8. Brylan with the kill. 5-8. Addie's going to come in for Brylan, and we'll be back to serve. Jay with it. Violet with a block. Point to Skyline. 6-8. Another good serve. Violet with the hit. Big hit from TVA. Score is 6-9. Jay with a nice hit. Point to Skyline, 7-9. Bella comes in for Sarah. And Jay is to serve. Violet and Braylon with a block. Score is 8-9. Jay with a nice serve. TVA with a little tip over the block. Score is 8-10. Net. TVA was caught in the net. Score is 9-10. And Violet's back to serve. Out of bounds from the block. TVA gets a point, 9-11. Ooh, out of bounds. Score is 9-12. Braylon attempted the quick little dump. TVA gets a point, 9-13. Out of bounds on the serve. Gives Skyline a point. Addie comes out as Brylan comes in, and Braylon's back to serve. Out of the line ref called it in. Ref is giving that to TVA. Score is 10-14. And Braylon gets the dump this time. 11-14. Sarah's going to come in for Bella. And we'll be back to serve. Well, that was out. 12-14. TVA couldn't get it over the net. Makes it 13-14. Sarah with another good serve. It's Ashley and Brylan on the block. Score is tied, 14-14. TVA with a point, 14-15. Up 14-16. Jay with a nice hit. Ashley with the block. Brylan with the tip. Skyline gets the point. 15-16. We got Morgan up to serve. Score is tied, 16-16. That is out of bounds. On the other side of the post. I mean, Skyline takes the lead, 17-16. TVA gets it over the block. Score is tied at 17. I've got a mic. So I talk into it. Out of bounds. Skyline takes the lead, 18-17. Abby comes in for Brylan and is back to serve. Jay with the kill. 19-17. A timeout TVA. right, coming out of the timeout, 19-17. Abby continues to serve. That was Jay with a huge hit. Score 2017. TVA gets that point. 2018. Jay with the tip. Skyline take gets another point, 21-18. And Jay's back to serve. TVA hits it into the net. It makes it 22-18. TVA gets a dump, 22-19. Tip didn't quite make it over the net. Makes it 22-20. Timeout, Skyline. Score is 22-21. Coming out of the timeout. Again, looking for a side out. 22-21. Violet with a little tip. Lands just inside. Score 23-21. And Violet's back to serve. Texas hits it into the net. Makes it 24-21. Game point, Skyline. Ace. An ace for Violet. That's the set, 25-21. No, other one. All right, we're getting ready for set number 2. Skyline gets the first serve, which will be Braylon. Here we go, 0-0. TVA gets the first point, 0-1. And TVA gets the second point, 0-2. Just inside, TVA gets another point, 0-3. And one more point for TVA, 0-4. Out of bounds, 0-5. The Ashley with the tip. Skyline gets their first point, 1-5. Sarah's going to come in for Bella, and we'll be back to serve. Out of bounds, 2-5. Sarah with another good serve. Ashley with the block, 3-5. Serve goes into the net, makes it 3-6. Ashley with the kill, 4-6. Violet comes in for Ashley, and Morgan's back to serve. Oh. Oh, that's 4 hits on Skyline. TVA gets a point, 4-7. Big block from TVA, 4-8. Ooh, Jay with a nice tip over to the inside corner. Skyline gets the point, 5-8. Addie's in for Bryland and back to serve. Jay with a nice hit over the block. Makes it 6-8. Finally got it this time. 7-8. Addie continues to serve. Out of bounds. Scores tied 8-8. Jay with a big hit. Skyline takes the lead 9-8. Ooh, serve was a little short. Scores tied 9-9. Four hits on TVA. Skyline has the lead again, 10-9. Bella comes in for Sarah. And we have Jay serving. TVA hits it into the net. That makes it 11-9. TVA gets a point, 11-10. like TVA had a little miscommunication. Skyline gets the point. 12-10. Got Violet back to serve. Out of bounds. 12-11. Scores tied. 12-12. TVA with a big block. They take the lead. 12-13. Another point for for TVA. Score is 12-14. Skyline calls it timeout. All right, coming out of the timeout. Again, score is 12-14. Braylon with the dump. Skyline gets the point, 13-14. Addie and Brylan swap out. And Braylon's back to serve. So they called Skyline in the net. 13-15. Brylan with the kill. 14-15. Sarah's coming in for Bella. And we'll be back to serve. Ooh. Didn't quite go over the net. TVA gets a point. 14-16. Make that 14-17. Jay with the kill. 15-17. Ashley steps out. Violet comes in. And Morgan's back to serve. Ooh, out of bounds. 15-18. Ball through the block. TVA gets a point. 15-19. Skyline calls another timeout. Jay with the kill. 16-19. Abby's in for Bryland, and we'll be back to serve. TVA gets a kill. 16-20. TVA gets a point. 16-21. Double hit on Skyline. 16-22. Another point for TVA. 16-23. Jay with the hit and the kill. 17-23. Jay's back to serve. And Bella's coming in for Sarah. And Bella with the kill. Makes it 18-23. An ace for Jay. Makes it 19-23. Timeout TVA. Jay with another good serve. Violet with another tip. 20-23. Jay continues to serve. Oh. Dump went a little out of bounds. Makes it 20-24, game point TVA. Final score 20-25. Looks like we're going 3. Well, programming note, there will be another link for the real game 5. That'll come out, or for the game, game 5. It'll come out shortly after this game is over. And game 5 should be starting about 11 o'clock Mountain Time. We're getting ready for set number 3. TVA gets the first serve. 0-0. And Bella with the kill. Skyline gets the first point, 1-0. And Braylon's back to serve. Nice up from Brylan, but TVA gets the point. Scores tied 1-1. And Bella with the kill. Skyline gets the point. Sarah comes in for Bella. Scores, yes, scores 2-1. Scorekeeper's a little slow, but they got it right. Ooh, serve was out of bounds. Makes the score tied to 2-2. Island with a big kill. Skyline takes the lead, 3-2. Violet comes in for Ashley, and Morgan's back to serve. Ooh, out of bounds. Scores tied 3-3. That's 4 hits on Skyline. TVA takes the lead, 3-4. TVA gets a block. They're calling a carry on Skyline. Either way, scores now 3-5. Serve goes into the net. Makes it 4-5. Abby comes in for Ryland and is back to serve. Ball went through the block. Scores 4-6. Jay Miley with the block. 5-6. Bella comes in for Sarah. And Jay's back to serve. Ball's on the other side of the post. Makes it out of bounds. Score is tied 6-6. Brylan with the block. Out of bounds. Skyline takes the lead. 7-6. TVA calls timeout. All right, coming out of timeout. Score is 7-6. And Jay serving. TVA hits it into the net. It makes the score 8-6. Double hit on TVA. Skyline gets another point. 9-6. Calling it a touch. We'll see what happens. Call stands. Skyline gets a point. Score is 10-6. TVA gets the point. 10-7. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes the score 10-8. Out of bounds. Side out for Skyline. Ashley steps in. Violet's back to serve. Score is 11-8. Serve is out of bounds. Makes it 11-9. Morgan's back in. Braylon with the dump. Score is 12-9. Brylan comes in. And Braylon's back to serve. serve was out of bounds. Makes it 12-10. TVA with the block. Makes it 12-11. Bella with the kill. Makes it 13-11. Sarah's coming in for Bella, and we'll be back to serve. Ashley with a big block. Score 14-11. That makes it game point Skyline. From a double hit. TVA gets the point. 14-12. Still game point for Skyline. Out of bounds. Makes it 14-13. Timeout Skyline. Skyline really needs the next point. And score is 14-13. TVA calls a timeout. Okay, coming out of the dual timeout. Score is 14-13. And Brylan with the kill. Final score, 15-13. Next game is in 2 hours, and there'll be a new link for game number 5. What a great way to finish the first game. We'll see you guys later.